Why hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. Last time we were kind of kicked out of our hometown. And there we go. I thought for a second my controller wasn't working. But never mind. Anyway, today we're on the world map and there's a thing down here. Hi. Sup? Yeah, you could have guessed by me coming out of the only town that has adepts in the entire world. That isn't quite true, but true enough. Really? Why? Oh, of course we'll take you along. Flint, the most talkative of all the Djinns. One annoying thing that is a thing in all three Golden Sun games, by the way. The games enjoy locking you out of backtracking so you can't go back and get stuff you missed periodically. The third game is the worst about this, but the first two games are a problem too. Not if you're not gonna stop talking. Oh, fine. If you give me a tutorial, I'm gonna regret it instantly. It's a tutorial. Anyway, this gives me a moment more to talk on that locking out of stuff once you pass a certain point. In the first Golden Sun game, it's not too big a deal. There's one thing that you can miss and it's relatively obvious. I'll point it out when we get to it. There's an optional town in this game. So something I need to talk about now. No, I'll finish my thought first and then I talk about classes. Yeah. The second game, of course, doesn't allow you to go back to the first game to collect things. So if you miss something there, well, you're screwed out of it, basically. The third game periodically puts plot walls in your way that won't allow you to backtrack and miss stuff permanently. Anyway. Classes in Golden Sun are changed by setting or unsettling Djinns. And puns, of course. Right now, Garrett is changing from his default class Guard to a Brute, which actually looks pretty good on him. Except that he loses his flare ability. He does get growth though, so that's kinda nice. And that's how you change classes. You set Djinni of various elements. Depending on what Djinni you set, you'll get different classes out of it. The default classes are created or upgraded by setting Djinni of the same element as the adept. Like Flint goes on Isaac. I'm gonna using the default classes for the majority of the game. Although late game I may consider using the advanced classes, where you set 2 or 3 different types of elements of Djinni to one person. What are we doing now? I'm not controlling this, by the way. It's all fully automated. I only advance the text boxes. Now, we are unleashing Djinn now. When you use them like this, you may change classes. Which is a massive problem with the advanced classes, by the way. I'll show you my mighty stone cleaver if you don't shut up soon, Flint. Anyway, having Djinn on standby, we can do things. Having only one Djinn doesn't do a whole lot. It's just summon a Venus Djinn. That's it. Having more Djinn on standby is something I will regularly do right before boss fights, so I can summon really powerful stuff on round 1. Yep, it's fully automatic. And if you have bad luck, then, well, the game will... Sure, I'd rather not get a repeat of the tutorial. You may change classes. Unintentionally, just because you have a recovering Djinn on someone who doesn't need them. What? Oh. Help. Yeah, thanks. Well, I don't know about wisely, but... I'm already enjoying the beautiful sounds that thing made. Can we run now? Not if I press the wrong buttons to run. But I hope this world map isn't grating too many eyes. It looks pretty great for a Game Boy Advance game, though. Have you seen slimes before? I'm not sure. I can summon? Why can I summon? Oh well. Use dead. After you summon, you saw that Isaac's Earth power raised by 10. This is a temporary thing that where's the menu? Give me status. There. Down here. Earth power. Will you? I want to. Yes. It affects the power, how much I can attack with, how much damage I do with each of the elements. Obviously, I mean, why did I even explain that? Anyway. Oh. It's the Oregon Trail. Oh my. Huh. Okay. Ivan! Huh. I wish I could come up with a good E1 joke, but sadly I cannot. E1 has strange powers. What? Things aren't looking too bright, too good, too well at Mount Aleph either, I suppose. Huh. Well... the continuation of that story much later in the game. Also, Lumpa, what they talked about is, well, the optional town that I talked about earlier. Anyway, this ends us up in Vault. Huh, you say that, but... ooh. It's a synergy rock, isn't it? Oh, yay, coins. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I guess. Well, that's because that rock came from Mount Aleph. Of course it would be known in the rest of the world. Yeah, I was there. At ground zero. Well, they are kind of cooped up in a tiny place, but with being walled off on all sides. If anything else interesting? No. I don't want to waste too much time checking out everything. Huh. But there might be goodies about. No, talk to this guy. Well, I suppose Isaac would find fun. Yeah, I know someone who wanted to be a hobo when he grew up. Until he saw a hobo eat out of a trash can. Suddenly he didn't want anymore. Huh. No? Huh. Well... sure, they look suspicious, but there's nothing suspicious about that in an RPG. Yeah, that guest looks really suspicious. Huh. So Ivan has the superpower to make people uncomfortable. I think I've heard that one before. Huh. Well. I can't find anything either. I think I know who the thieves are. Thieves? Wait a second. Well, why thieves in the first place? Also 3 strangers? I only saw 2 people upstairs. Ooh. a mint. Now, mint is a thing. Also, why have I not equipped the padded gloves? Oh, because I had like 2 pairs of them? Okay, makes sense. By the way, have I mentioned that with the catch beads we could have gone back to our hometown of Vale and grabbed a nut from a tree. Nuts, not particularly exciting. If I recall correctly, they only restore like a couple PP. Not too big a deal. The mint, on the other hand, I want to use. Also, we should maybe do something about the woman's clothes that Garrett refuses to equip. And yes, Garrett, your agility sucks already. Let's enhance that a little bit. I have plans for Garrett in the future. What with RNG manipulation. And he needs to have a certain amount of speed for that. Huh. Oh, so he didn't flee the thieves, he fled the volcano. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought he would have run away from the thieves. I talked to you already. Well, tough. Yes, you look just like your cousin in Vale. That's... Well, I suppose that's the third stranger. Well, he isn't gonna talk to us a whole lot. So... Well... Yeah, and until the bridge is fixed or something, so... Fun times. A prison. Is it the worst prison in existence? Do we have to hide the key before we get locked in? Oh, romantic saga. Long, long ago I played the... Oh, hi. I don't even know you. You just said the rod was stolen. Yeah. I think fun here. I believe we can loot one of the graves. But don't quote me on that one. I'll check them all just to see, because grave robbing is a thing we definitely need in this game. Don't talk to the freaking... Leave the dog alone. Leave the freaking dog alone. Well, I guess we can't examine the top 2 graves. Well, thieves stole Hammett's rod. How mean! Oh, there's something moving. Hey, I see you there. Well, nothing we can do about him right now. Well, I suppose next time we'll have to do something about that. There's still 1 or 2 houses I haven't visited. Namely this house, which is probably the mayor's house, I would venture. And that's the exit. Good to know. Makes me wonder even more how you get back there. To the Djinn. Oh well. Next time on Let's Play is Golden Sun. We'll see what we can do about all of this, I guess. We'll go meet Ivan. Maybe I'll come up with an Ivan joke in the meantime. Ivan, if you hold sword like this, you never be of fear of hurt. Or something. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Let's Play Golden Sun. This is Legion and fare thee well.